was pregnant, me and my fiance were on the streets. We lived on the streets 90% of my pregnancy.
Living in the car, oh Lord, it wasn't easy, especially for the little ones. It was the most, Now, if it was by ourselves, probably wouldn't have been as hard, but with the kids, it was a terrible experience.
My name's Faith Wilson, and I have a 14-month-old son here in the program, and we've been in the program for 2 months now.
Well, my name is Marisha Kenzie. I am an outgoing person.
I'm Dedrick Kinsey, and I'm a hard worker.
My name's Tyree.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
You're 9?
She's 7.
How old are you?
11.
So y'all have been at Family Promise for 2 days? A couple days?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of it so far?
It's pretty
Blessing.
Have you or anyone you've known ever struggled to find diapers when you needed them?
Oh, yes. Yes. A lot.
So what services has Family Promise provided for you?
They help with hygiene, they help with meals, a roof over our head.
How has this organization impacted you personally?
It's changed my life. Like, I don't know how to say exactly, but it's a big stop from coming from the streets to a roof over our head.
Hi, we're the Texas Tech team for community advancement. Our team is composed of 5 students from various backgrounds, but we share one common goal: benefit the community where it needs it most.
Our team first met in January and has since come a long way. We reached out to organizations of the community and asked how we could help. After much decision and research, we officially declared an agency partner, Family Promise of Lubbock.
Okay. My name's Elpidia Baniawa. I am the volunteer coordinator here at Family Promise. And I first heard about Family Promise through my church. I was at that point in my life where I needed to really get involved in the ministry. And I remember sitting there and listening to this member of the church who went up to the pulpit and made an announcement, and she was seeking volunteers. And I thought, wow, I think I can do that. I mean, it was about helping homeless families, just to spend a few hours of one's time to prepare a meal now and then, maybe to stay overnight. And I thought, I really do think I can do this, and it is a ministry. And so I became a volunteer. I did this for about a year. And then she asked me to be her co-coordinator. So I did that a couple of months. And then the time to volunteer for our church came around again. And so I called up here to just ask a simple question of the volunteer coordinator. And they didn't have one. So that opened the door for me to submit my application, and 3 years later, here I am.
Wow.
Yes.
So we know that the Lubbock organization was first created in 1998 and has always served the purpose of delivering a message of hope and service. Can you tell us a little bit more about Family Promise's history?
Okay. You're correct. We did open our doors in 1998, but we're also a national organization, nonprofit. It was founded back in 1986, and our home office is in New Jersey. In March, I believe, we opened up our 200th affiliate in 42 states. And so our organization is growing as the crisis of homelessness increases. So does the need for shelters across the nation. And so we're one of 200 presently.
And do you think the Lubbock branch has grown itself in the last years?
It has. Even since I first started, we brought in no more than 2 to 3 families at a time. Right now we're at 4.
What, in your opinion, helps set Family Promise apart as an organization?
I think Family Promise is very unique in the fact that we help homeless families with children to try to maintain that family unity. This is a very challenging and stressful time in their lives, and the unit is being destroyed as they undergo all these challenges. And so Family Promise keeps the family together by offering supportive services, through the volunteers that we have that are so caring and compassionate and just offering of themselves, of their time. And I think that's what sets us apart.
So we've already talked a little bit about Family Promise's mission and your vision, but what are some of your goals for Family Promise moving forward?
Moving forward, I would say to increase that percentage of successfulness. Right now it's 85% of the people that graduate here or that come to Family Promise are successful in attaining and maintaining homes. I would like to see that increase. So that's one of our goals.
Awesome. How does being part of a larger unit affect what you do here locally?
I think we're very blessed to be part of such a large organization. Because we have a national organization, they've already paved the way for a lot of the programs that we offer. And we learn from them. They continue to teach, they offer workshops, they just guide us in helping the families here.
Family Promise is a nonprofit, non-denominational, volunteer-based organization that helps homeless families with children. When meeting with their staff, we discovered a large need for diapers and other infant care supplies. Babies can use 5 to 10 diapers a day, so the supplies deplete quickly between the 4 to 5 infants they typically have at any given time. Without the support of volunteers and donors, Family Promise cannot provide the care that many families desperately need as they work to improve their lives and get back on their feet. So looking at Family Promise from a business perspective, can you explain how your organization functions?
Okay. From a business perspective, let's see. Once again, we're nonprofit, but being nonprofit, a lot of organizations receive government funding, help from United Way, and so forth. We do not. We rely on volunteers from the community. We are an interfaith-based hospitality network, simply meaning that we are a network of churches. We have 12 full-time host churches. That means that they care for our families. They're on a rotation, on a weekly rotation. And then we have supportive churches. So overall, we have 25 churches that help us.
Wow.
Not only with their time and their talents, but also with donations, such as supplies. Families need just the basic essentials, shampoo, conditioner, and so forth. Currently, as you know, there's a diaper drive going on, so our children need the basic essentials. The churches also help us monetarily. And so we rely on the help from the sponsors, the community. We do a lot of events, a lot of projects, especially with the tech students.
So we read the featured success stories on the Family Promise website,
Okay.
and we're very touched by the diversity of services provided, as well as the positivity of the staff. Can you talk more about the services Family Promise provides, how they do it, and why?
Okay. The only way that we are able to continue providing those services is once again with the help of volunteers. We provide transportation in case they don't have a car to get to and for it. If they do have a car, we even help with gas sometimes. But we do have a part-time transportation driver who takes the children, the parents, she takes them to school, to work, to daycare, and then she picks up. And we take them to the evening house where there's a volunteer with a hot, nutritious meal waiting for them. We offer, a lot of times because the children did not have that structure, their schoolwork suffers. And so we have help from the community as far as tutoring, mentors. We also offer a Thursday night workshop. And if we can identify that there is you know, so the parents, let's say, are going through something stressful and they need help. We do offer counseling. We do offer parenting classes, nutritional classes, anything to empower them and to try to get them back on their feet.
It was through meeting with Elpidia Paniawa, the volunteer coordinator, that we learned more about the lives of some of the families they support. Many of the families receiving help are single mothers with children.
Family Promise provides these families housing for 2 months, as well as budget counseling, help finding affordable housing, help registering for benefits, providing referrals, transportation services, and home-cooked meals and the use of a home phone and address.
Rem bløyte